Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Ed and this is Let's Cook It. Today I'm going to make something super easy for everybody to make. It's a one-pan dinner. It's chicken breast, gold potatoes, green beans, and we're going to top it with this Olive Garden classic Caesar dressing. You can use any dressing you want. You can make your own, whatever you want to do. The dressing is going to make a sauce as it bakes, and this is going to bake about an hour at 350. All right, so I've got some of the ingredients already prepped. I've already cut up my potatoes, and I'm going to drain them. I've been putting them in water so they don't turn brown. Excuse me for just a second while I go drain these potatoes. I'll be right back. That was quick. I'm back. Okay, you guys are going to love this one. It's so easy to put together. I saw it on YouTube yesterday, and I thought that would make a very simple dinner for just about anyone. And you could probably just make this ahead, keep it in the fridge until the next day, cover it up, all that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put the camera down here on the pan so you can see what we're going to do. So there's the pan right there. You need a pretty large pan because it's going to take up a lot of room. So basically, you just want to pour the potatoes in there, just like that. And you know what? I could probably cut up another potato. Just a second. Let me wash a couple of these off. I promise I did wash the veggies. All right. Except for the green beans. They're pre-packaged and they're pre-washed, so I didn't do anything with those. I think that looks pretty good. Now what you want to do for the potatoes, salt and pepper, or any other kind of seasoning you want. Now you want the starchy base, so it's going to soak up all that, well, not all of the good juice, but a lot of it, and flavor these potatoes. Now, you're going to add the green beans. And you know what? I got these, they were marked down to $1.57. I think they're almost like $3 or $4 a bag. There's a leaf. Folks, we have a stray green bean that didn't want to get cooked. Let's get that stem out of there. Looking pretty good so far, I think. Okay. Now what we're going to do is take our chicken breast. Just put them on there like that. This has about, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 chicken breasts in it. So I'm just going to space them out like this. Pretty easy so far. Oh, it's pretty easy all the way around. All right, and on top of the chicken breast, what you're going to do is just add some more salt and pepper, because that's going to bring out the juices in the chicken. And I think if you wanted to make this with a little kick, add some Tony seasoned salt, that Cajun salt that I love to use, or maybe some red pepper flakes. That'll work. Can you tell I love pepper? All right. Now we're going to add the salad dressing. Give it a good shake. All right. Just start adding it to the meat. I think you could also do this with any other kind of meat. Turkey breast, pork chops, even a beef dish you can make. Let's kind of move that one chicken breast over. There we go. Now this is going to bake about an hour, as I said. I think I mentioned that. You don't have to cover this. And I'm going to add all this dressing on top of there. And because we don't waste, add a little water to the bottle. Give it a good shake. And just kind of pour that over the green beans and potatoes, because you've already got your chicken covered with this. I didn't grease the pan. I suppose you, if you wanted to, you could, but I don't feel like that's necessary. This shouldn't stick too bad. All right. So into the oven it goes. I've got it preheated. Today I'm using the large oven because yesterday, as you'll recall, when I made the dessert with the peaches and the cherries and the bottom crust, it cooked a little bit different. It was good, however. I did like it. Rich liked it, and I think it turned out really well. However, I think the small oven is better for different kinds of foods. If you're going to make something fast, like, you know, fish, those Mrs. Paul's fish sticks or something like that, or, you know, cheese sticks, just something little, put a burrito in there, you know, okay, whatever. Enough of that. So, all right, I got the dish ready. I'm going to put it in the oven, set the timer for about an hour, and then check the temperature of the chicken, and it should be cooked. Take it out, take a couple bites, see how we like it, and I'll see you in just a little bit. Bye for now. Okay, everybody, I'm back. The chicken, potatoes, and green beans with that nice dressing, that sauce, has just been taken out of the oven. I'm going to put the camera down here so you can take a look at it. So there it is. I checked everything. Everything is done. The chicken's done. The green beans are done. The potatoes are done. Everything is done. So now it's time to get a piece of that chicken. And let's get some of these green beans out of here. Well, first let's get a potato. Get a couple potatoes on there. Didn't want a third potato. Gonna have to scoop some of these beans up onto the spoon with my fork. I did end up covering this a little bit for about a half an hour just to make sure everything could get cooked. And it steamed really nicely. So let's get some of that juice out of there and put it over the chicken. Okay. Let's move the plate out of the way. Put the camera back up here. Move the dish out of the way. Go in and out of the shot. Perfect. So let's try green beans. See how they turned out. Pretty steamy. Let's take a bite. They turned out well. And the green beans are still crunchy. They're not soggy. These are perfect. Now, we'll try a bit of the potato. Cool this off a little bit. Good. That chicken is tender. Didn't really even need a knife to cut it. So let's take a bite of the chicken and see how it tastes. Good. I think if I make this again, and I probably will, I'll use 2 bottles of dressing instead of just one. It did make a lot of sauce just using the 1 bottle of dressing, but I don't feel you can go wrong with extra sauce. Oh, the potato just flew off my fork. I think another way you can have this is make it with those baby redskin potatoes. Those would be good. The gold ones are tender, just like the baby reds, but I think that might be, you might just want to use it for the color, you know, just to add a little bit of flair to it, I guess. Definitely easy to put together. Tastes really good. It's a 1-pan dinner. You don't have to worry about cooking different foods in different pots and having all that cleanup. Anyway, I do recommend this, and I think, like I said before, you can use it with any kind of meat. Beef, pork, chicken, turkey, that would work. Maybe use another kind of vegetable if you don't like green beans. I think broccoli would be good. Maybe some cauliflower. I think that'll be all right. Oh, I did want to mention, I did roast it for a little bit on 400 just to get that extra heat, and I think that really did help it get cooked. I think 350 would have been fine, but you know, I wanted to make sure that it did turn out okay. Here's another bite of chicken. Wow, that is so tender. Well, I don't know what I'm going to get into today. I thought it was going to be sunny. We had a lot of heavy rain earlier, and now it's really overcast. So maybe we'll go somewhere. I don't know. Maybe the sun will come out in a little bit, and I can go in the backyard and work on my tan. You know, maybe get in the pool. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. I do have an audience. Don't worry about them. They'll have a green bean each. They love green beans. All right, everybody. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get Rich a plate made up so he can try it, see what he thinks about it. Make this dish. Let me know how it turns out. And if you have any ideas, helpful tips, suggestions, whatever, let me know. Hit me up in the comment section if you want me to cook a specific dish, or if you'd like to see me try something to cook. Get it together, Ed. All right. Everyone, have a great day, and do something fun for yourself. Do something fun for each other. Be nice, be careful, be safe, all that good stuff. And anyway, I'll see you next time on Let's Cook It. Remember, it doesn't have to be pretty. It just has to taste good. Have a great day, everyone. We'll see you next time.